Billy.
And it's Pat.
And it's our 1 year Houseaversary.
What is a Houseaversary? Well, it is a year of being in our house. Cheers to that.
Yes. Cheers.
It was 1 year ago this week that we got the keys to the house and officially got in here.
Yeah, we went down to like the court, right? And filled all the paperwork out.
So much paperwork.
I kind of forgot about all that.
No, it honestly does not feel like it's been a year.
No.
already. It feels really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It feels settled. We've had many people over. We've had many guests from out of town. We've had parties. And it feels like completely, I think, lived in now. There's still a million things to do, but it feels like our house, I think.
I came to a bit of an acceptance and understanding that this is an old house. It's over 100 years old. It's never gonna be perfect. And the projects that I thought I was gonna do the first summer we moved in did not happen, or I did a few of them and they were much more difficult than I expected. I did think I was gonna come in and be a Terminator and get stuff done. Housework is very, very hard, like house projects, knocking walls down, fixing molding, and you really have to like pick your battles and really not let yourself get too just intense and focused on it. Like, you will get things done, but in reality I'm not in that much of a rush, and I thought I would be, and I'm glad not to be anymore.
Yeah. So we'll start with the negatives. What is the worst thing about being a homeowner?
I've gotten over this since the reality check kind of happened, but like this winter we had insane winds off the lake and like things broke. Like we had windstorms that
blew
like
stuff off
blew
of the house.
windows off the house and things like that, and like, you know, none of it was bad damage. Like it was stuff that was like storm windows.
It's like
whatever.
annoying things.
Yeah, but like I have all those pieces and they're just like sitting in the house, and I'm like, at some point I have to like put that window back up.
Yeah.
Like it's not open to the inside of the house, but like it's a storm window that I'm probably gonna want to have there soon.
Yeah, and there's no landlord that's gonna fix it.
Yeah, no landlord. We have to do it.
Something for me, because I do like the bills for the house too. Like I keep getting notifications for things that I never had to take care of before, like the sewer tax and the like garbage coupon that you have to send in, and I get notifications and I'm like, oh man, I forgot about all this other stuff. When you're renting, you're like, okay, pay for your electricity, pay for your cable, maybe you pay for your water or your heat, but like that's it. And I was like, oh man, I gotta pay for all these like municipal things. But now we're good, honest taxpayers, and we can see where our money's going, I guess. All of the negatives aside, what is the best thing about owning a home?
Nothing.
Right.
No, nothing. It doesn't, like, nothing really matters. Like, a lot matters, but a lot doesn't at the same time. Like, there's a lot of things to do and take care of, and our plants and our front yard and all these things. But at the same time, like, a lot of other things don't matter. Like, I can just run around the house in my underwear. I can be loud. I can like blast music, and those are things I really, really missed from like the 10 years of living in apartments in New York. I never really had freedom, and I was always extra cautious about people around me, so now it doesn't matter.
Lets it rip.
Yeah.
It never shuts up.
What is your favorite thing about being a homeowner?
I think it's having people over and not like letting them see our house, but having a place that is like, I don't know how to describe it, like a nest. That's like, this is our place and we feel comfortable and you are welcome here. Like, I love when my parents or your parents come to visit us, and it's just kind of like, they're guests, but it's like different from an apartment where you're kind of like on top of each other, or like you don't know where to put your stuff, or like you wake up in the morning and you kind of have to like creep around, and it's just like, nope, like make yourselves at home. Literally, like just go wherever you want and do whatever you want, and I love that.
It's a good
love that feeling, yeah. And lots of you have been commenting on social media. We actually we let a bank use a clip from the video when we got the keys to our house that's been running in a commercial, and we did this like last summer, but it just started running I think in May. So a lot of people have been seeing it, and I actually just saw it on TV for the first time like this week, and it's like, it's a really cool, it's a cool memory.
I was very happy just that they put a gay couple as the first, face in the commercial. It's kind of a big deal, and that's really cool that they did that, and I think it's important, so
yeah.
way to go.
Thanks.
Well, thank you guys for joining us at our 1-year Houseaversary.
Maybe for our next video or like one of our next videos, we'll do an updated house tour so you can see what the house looks like a year later. We'll have to do some cleaning first, but
Yeah, we can show you like all the stuff that we actually worked on.
yeah,
As a recap.
yes, and we'll skip over the things that are the same and still need
Maybe
work.
I'll show you in the ceiling. Because that's something
Whoa!
I'm looking at.
Stay tuned for that thrilling video of
Camera
inside the
inside the
ceiling.
ceiling.
On that note, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers to all the work that we still have to do. Gonna take whiskey to get it done.
The cringe matches that statement.